In a village Rampur, Rakesh lived with his wife Meera and his parents. He worked on the farm with Meera. Rakesh was a bit simple-minded, but Meera was very smart. Her parents had passed away when she was young, so her aunt arranged her marriage with Rakesh. Meera was clever and always guided her husband with good ideas, especially about earning money. One day, Meera said to Rakesh, "Listen, I was thinking, why don't we buy 2 cows?" Rakesh always did what Meera said, so he replied,
All right, let's buy them. But you'll have to handle the money.
"Don't worry, Babuji is here, he will keep track." So they bought 2 cows. Along with farming, they now started selling milk and earning more. Gradually, Meera got the idea to start a poultry farm. Meera to her father-in-law, "Bauji, I was thinking of starting a poultry farm."
Look, Meera, you know how Rakesh is. He can't even do simple maths. If you want to do something, go ahead. But I am also unwell now, so you'll have to take full responsibility.
I understand, Bauji, but to grow in life, we must take some steps forward. Bit by bit, Meera bought a few hens. Now she started selling eggs along with milk. Near Rakesh's field lived a man named Amar. Amar was extremely lazy, but he loved eating. He always borrowed money, or if there was some wedding in the village, he crashed weddings for free food. He went to parties whether invited or not. People eventually stopped talking to him, but he would still try to chat. When no one was around, he would bother Rakesh. One day, Amar thought to himself,
Wow, Rakesh got a jackpot wife. She works hard and he eats all day. I wish if I got such a lottery. Food and money both.
Days passed. Amar secretly kept watching Rakesh's farm. After many days of going hungry, Amar said to himself,
Man, it's been too long. I haven't had a proper meal. I have to do something now.
Amar was craving something different to eat. Meanwhile, Rakesh was picking up the hens and placing them under a basket. Amar saw the hens and looking at them, he started drooling. So he thought,
Oh wow, look at that. I totally forget about the chicken. Such tasty food is just waiting for me. But how do I get it?
Amar tried to sweet talk Rakesh, but Rakesh ignored him and left after finishing his work. A few days later, Meera went to visit her uncle and aunt. Seeing this, Amar got excited.
Ha 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 ha! What a perfect chance! Meera must have gone to her parents' house. I'll grab a chicken tonight.
Amar waited eagerly for nightfall. At sunset, Rakesh placed the hens under the basket. Amar saw it all secretly. At night, once Rakesh and his parents went inside to sleep, Amar sneaked in, stole a hen and ran away. He cooked the hen and while eating it, he thinks to himself,
Wow, this chicken is delicious. It's been so long since I have tasted something like this. To avoid suspicion, I'll only steal 1 chicken in every few days. Rakesh has so many, he won't even notice.
2 days passed. Meera returned from her uncle's house. She noticed that one was missing. Rakeshji, one of the hens is missing.
Oh yes, I thought maybe I counted wrong, so I didn't pay attention.
It's all right, leave it. That night, Amar sneaked in again and stole another hen. Next morning, when Meera went to let the hens out, she saw another one missing. She looked around and suddenly she saw Amar peeking from his field. She quickly called Rakesh. Rakeshji, come here for a moment. Rakesh walked over and Meera raised her voice. Look, another hen is missing today. That can't be a coincidence. It's not possible.
What should we do now, Meera?
Meera began thinking. Then she came up with a plan. She included Rakesh and parents in it too. She whispered inside the house. Look, another hen is gone. Tomorrow, more might disappear. We need to find the thief, no matter what. Based on everything she observed, Meera was sure that Amar was the thief. He always stole when he didn't get free food from anywhere. Meera also knew from Rakesh that whenever Amar ate heavy food, he got a stomach ache. So, she started working on her plan. And she said loudly, Rakeshji, I forgot to tell you something. On my way back from my uncle's home, I met a holy man. He blessed me with some special grains. And he said, feed these to your hens. If anyone eats the hen by mistake, they will get severe stomach pain. And maybe he can even die. Amar, as usual, listened to Meera's words carefully and got worried.
Oh, if what Meera said is true, then I am doomed. She really did feed them those grains yesterday. What do I do? My stomach's hurting. What should I do?
Seeing Amar panicking, Meera was now sure that he was the thief. Rakesh went to Amar.
Hey Amar, what's wrong? Are you okay?
As soon as Amar saw Rakesh, his pain seemed to double and he screamed.
My stomach.
Then Meera arrived. Seeing Meera there, Amar got even more scared. He truly believed that he might die now. And Meera asked, Oh my, you were fine a moment ago. What happened? Hearing this, Amar,
Please forgive me. I am the one who stole your hens. Please help me. My stomach. I swear I'll never do it again. Save me, please.
Meera goes inside the house and gets back with a laddu and gives it to Amar. As soon as Amar eats it, he starts feeling better. Meera says, Amar Bhaiya, the laddu that you ate just now was given to me by a holy man. And he said to me that anyone who eats it will be free from pain and will start working hard too. Amar believed Meera so much that he thought that whatever she was saying was completely right. Meera too let him believe it so that in future her hens won't be stolen and no one else would steal it. Meera had scared Amar into being sick with her smart mind. Now Amar also realized that stealing was wrong. From then on, he started working hard to fill his own stomach. And Meera lived happily with Rakesh and his parents.